Good luck, have fun. You like that? I completely bullied them into F3.
2,
You're welcome.
1.
Nice. 6. You didn't punish him. Yeah, he's pissed. Ast's like, wow, dude. Like, Ez really shoots 16 LG at a guy without a gun running straight at me. Yes, she did, in fact. And now he has a real gun. He's probably looking straight your direction. Yep, there he is. Ooh, he's being extremely aggressive. Wow. Well, it's best of 1 bracket, but it is double elimination. Let me move my mic. I just realized I had my mic in my playings. Hello, there we go. Okay. So yeah, aZId probably not too happy. I'm not really quite sure when my mic decided to cut out. I'm not sure. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Players are getting warmed up. Apparently my mic's getting warmed up. Don't try to fix something that isn't broken, right? That's what happens. That's what I get for moving it. I had an entire essay's worth of extreme insight and analytical diagnostics, complete with spread, pie charts, spectrum analysis. It'll have to wait though, because the mic wasn't working, so I'll have to come back to that. Dopey getting his 3rd kill. Make that his 4th kill with mutual. I actually am literally I'm at more of a loss for words than normal. You can equate this to, like, say that you're pretty sure you're alone, so you start singing a song to yourself. Maybe you start talking to yourself about what you're going to do, and you get 2 mutuals in a row. That was pretty damn sick, guys. And as you're sitting there singing to yourself, talking to yourself about groceries or whatever, you realize there's somebody else in the room and they've been looking at you the whole time, except you don't know quite how long the whole time is. Like, was the whole time at the beginning of the song, halfway through the grocery list? I'm not sure where I cut off, so I'm not sure where to pick back up, because things lose context. That's all I'm gonna say. That, and I'm glad to see aZId actually getting his ass back into gear and defending the weapons off the spawn. This is ideal. This is basically, if you get red and there's nowhere else for you to be, like, you should defend the freaking railgun. Like, just defend the freaking railgun. Because not only are you defending the railgun at that position, you're defending, a small amount of armor, green, some shards, but that teleporter will come over to red. So you can guarantee that your opponent won't be able to do something like that. aZId, what are you doing, bro? I'm gonna let that one slide, actually, because I think it's just Dopey that's kind of playing like the fool here. It's working. I mean, he's catching him off guard. Hardcore.
Impressive.
What's up, Melba? Bazinator? Baz. And Wim 420. Anyone else I may have missed as well, but they're the loudest. I can't ignore them, otherwise I'll have hell to pay. Nice bounce, bro. aZId, it sucks you can't connect your shots right now, dude. Get yourself a few more kills on the board. He's long gone. No, he's gone, dude. He's gone. Can't get him. When I said you couldn't get him, I meant, like, I didn't mean literally. Wow. His shots are crappy right now. So he has to, like... Ooh, you know what? I'm not gonna... Okay, there you go. Nice. Dopey says, really? Honestly, Dopey, with the way that you've been playing, I'm shocked that this didn't happen earlier. And like, I kind of feel like most of the moves that he was pulling only worked because aZId just, like, couldn't hit his shots. The very first opening encounter was aZId looking down at Mega Health with an algae. And Dopey running in a straight line out of Mega, and aZId hit like 16%. Like, it was... He only lived because he didn't hit his shots. Did anyone else feel like Dopey just came up that freaking bounce pad like a springboard? For those of you who came in late, I'm not gonna put it, well, you know, I'm not gonna put it back up because it's a bit silly, but maybe we can put up the donation bar again after the games. I feel it's a very important matter. Donations for a loadout free tomorrow. Dopey, what are you doing? Like, why is he chasing him like this? Seriously. Yeah, it's kind of what I was thinking, Baz. I was really shocked to see the way he opened this up. Check pings real quick when I got a chance. Yeah, he just forfeits. 43 to 30. Goodbye, Dopey. What played aZId? That was... not what we expected. You can make it happen. For as little as $20 today, donations for a loadout free tomorrow. I'm just giving you my two. I've already put my 2 cents in. You can see. That's my 2 cents. Donations for a loadout free tomorrow. Let's see what he says. Killing me, Smalls. I'm already paying for no, but damn it, aZId. Nope, shut it down. Nope, it's over. It's not. We can't do it. No, he called us out. He called us out. We can't. Stop it. Just Yep. That's not gonna happen. Why don't we just check some brackets or something, huh? Why don't we just crush my dreams some more? As aZId is playing against aZId. We're just gonna go back and we're just gonna watch that. Really? Did that really just happen? Like, did I just actually get shut down? Just like that. I just wanna anyways, the donation bar, if you came in late, that was just kind of like it was a joke. Yeah, that's what it was. It was just a total joke. I can't believe he didn't even know, and he just flat out was like, nah. He's talking about his own build. He's making my voice crack. Jeez. The scars of time, man. Good night, Baznator. Wait, Baznator, you leaving? He said no. He said good night. Who was he saying good night to? Did I miss something? Bracket, please? Dude, you can type the brackets. Y'all can see the brackets. And Shroom, maybe you can't. Maybe you're one of those poor souls. Maybe you're one of those poor souls who's trying to sneak this in during their lunch break or something. Maybe the boss is right by you. There's your brackets. Just in case the boss is right by you, I'll show you the brackets. But in the future, you can always type exclamation point brackets. Or exclamation point help. You can see if the bot wants to give you any advice. Best of luck, sir. It's a fantastic point. Fantastic point, Smythe. Thank you, Nico. Very kind of you, very kind. Oh, it started already. It was all perfect time. Get this donation bar out of here. We have, in my opinion, one of the best matchups. You know what? I hate saying that. Two of the best players going head to head for your enjoyment next. Two of the best players, two of the most top caliber players, two players who've made it to like. Man, who cares about hype? I just want to watch some Quake, and arzId is giving it to us. Let's look at pings real quick. 67 to 60. Word. There's aZId hitting his 43 LG. That's a bit more like it. I'm going to start an anti-hype movement on Quake. Like, I will do it. Just wait. Oh, aZId. Nice! Rockets, actually. Oh, yes, that third is perfect. That third was exactly what he needed. I was about to say, dude, you're in the wrong place at the wrong time, you're gonna die. But no. He redeemed himself very, very well. And arzId doesn't really care, because he's like, alright, if you hit me with anything, I can just back up to a yellow, and it looks like I'm gonna have to anyways, so I'm fine with that. I got shards. Hey, even feeling confident enough, especially after getting that drop down, to defend this upper yellow. aZId says no, and he doesn't really have mega time. Oh, it sucks. Look for the angle. Negative, sir. So he's gonna defend red against a 200. Ooh, I like it. He was real quiet. arzId, what are you shooting? 40% LD? aZId, you're shooting 47% LD? As someone whose shaft is enormous, you should be aware of just how dangerous it is to like fool around with him and not go for the freaking red. Like, I get it, you didn't want to give him an easy angle, but if anything, the shaft would have pushed you towards the red a little sooner. Instead, now you've just lost 3 frags because you thought your shaft was bigger, and I think he just killed himself. Dude, look at that. No. No. This is another great reason why it's so fun to cast Quake sometimes, and I'm not being sarcastic here right now, is I can go into a match saying, we've got 2 of the best players coming up right now. Both of them extremely competent with their aim, extremely competent with the shaft. This gonna be a good game. This is gonna be a good game. Alright, y'all just get ready. Y'all just get ready, and that's called hype, right? The more I do that, the more I look like a total jackass when aZId just starts killing himself. Like, what's... I know it's not on me, but it feels like it is on me right now. Like, I felt like we had something going here. We had some momentum. There was back and forth.
5-minute warning.
And I'm solo casting, but there was back and forth. Believe me, there was many things fighting to come out of this mouth right here. Harry Z says I'm out. I don't even want to deal with it anymore. Harry Z, hope to see you in the next House of Quake.
Impressive.
You played a mean TDM pickup draft. I don't. Quickest aZId can't play with 70 ping. Alright, well, you instantly just lost major cool points with me, aZId. Because, dude, like, real talk, all my friends, including myself, many a time have to play with 70 ping. I feel no pity for you. Absolutely zero. text. That was the most anticlimactic ramble ever. I don't want to look and see what y'all have to say unless it's supportive. What's up, Nephilim Japa? Even Nico left. Even Nico's like, God damn, man, like, you can't save this. And I'm like, I know. I'm sorry. I can't, Nico, I can't. We'll try. Try. How them brackets load. Landon McDonald's my ass, dude. Y'all just don't even know. I mean, I am quite the un-American American, but there's more than McDonald's and Hot Pockets going on over here, okay? Where is Waro? Waro, I would love to see some of your games, sir. Let's take a gander. You know what I'm saying about hype, though? I mean, who needs this? It's freaking stressful. I don't know, maybe you like it, I don't know. I just feel like it's never gonna go anywhere. It's just gonna constantly be like, and then that's it. I'm just gonna get too worked up. Where are games, sir? Oh, it's because I'm filtering by only Russia. It's never a good sign. Oh, I found games. Okay, some hype is good. You know what? I take it all back. I'm a fool to say that no hype is good, right? I'm a fool for that. I just queue up. Oops. I don't know, man. Sometimes, like, I just don't want that. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. I just want it to just like. I have no end for this right now. Zenith even playing in the pool. You're gonna see the screen freeze because I'm not sure if he's warming up with INL or not. I gotta move windows around. Don't worry, rest assured Loveless will be back on Friday. Rest assured as well, on Friday I will not have been up. I'll admit it, I will not have been up for over 20 hours when I start the stream. There is a nice bonus for all of you that did decide to show up today, though. I've been keeping track of the names. With the new bot. I finally got it implemented. Okay. INL, already lost. What am I doing here? Thank you. I could really use some servers. That would be fantastic. Oh, I want to go watch that game afterwards for sure. Alright, let's just check. Are they in a private server? They're not in a private server. Okay. Not in a private server. So we can find this. We can find this easy. Where's Waro? That's why I'm looking. I'm looking for Waro. I gotta find him. I'm somewhat ignoring chat, not so much out of fear as like normal, but because I literally can't find anything, and I'm all of a sudden realizing that I'm having to kill way too much dead air for a sleep deprived solo caster. Don't feel bad for me. Don't worry. I already gave you my 2 cents. You know where to send your sorrows. We'll put it straight to the donations for a loadout free tomorrow. I'll be there in black and white. We'll write a check in your name. Guys, I literally can't find any games. Like, what? Did somebody invite me to Friends by any chance? That I just know? No friend invites. I'd love to stop being such a complete jackass and try to analyze something again, because I was actually having fun until somebody started killing themselves. aZID. But getting nothing here. Getting nothing. Has Waro even played? Like, is he even on? That would be, you know what, that's a good question. Is this guy even here? Is he even playing games? He is playing games. He's playing against this guy, and where is he from? He just finished a minute ago. Okay, no wonder I can't find the server. No wonder. Goodness gracious. This is it's kind of a train wreck.
You're like a car crash in slow motion. It's like I'm watching you fly through a windshield.
It's like I want to take your volume and shove it down by about 200%. Just disrespectful, man.
Boink!
Yeah. Can I just go watch Claws, Firebot, 7 Pixel Play, and is he in that server by any chance? Ugh. Why so sexy today? Prakasha, Stitch, Shipturion. Who else did I miss? It's become Flair's show. We have qualifiers, guys. Guys, I'm gonna get yelled at if I don't cast the qualifiers. Come on. I think it's honestly, like, I'm kind of starting to find it a bit ridiculous that I can't find a single freaking game. I mean, seriously, like, that just means that they're friend invites. Like, that's the only explanation, is that they're only friend invite ones. Which I noticed happens a lot in the qualifiers. Like, not cool, actually, guys. If you're playing in the qualifiers, like, why are you setting your... Like, you're playing in the freaking 125 FPS Pro League. Like, you do realize you're probably gonna get streamed. You might as well break yourself in with someone like me. There's only gonna be, what, 13, 10, 5 people watching? I don't know. Sephirina, I know. I've said this many a time. Even if I was a little further east, like, are you kidding me? I would totally sign up. If I could get less than 100 ping, I would sign up for these. But I don't. I get like 120 on a good day. Usually 160, 180. Really, I am about to give up. I am about to give up and go watch Firebot. There it is. There it is. Thanks, guys. Could you all just... It's so funny, like, I have all these top tier players on my friends list, but I don't have, like, these guys on my friends list. Whatever, I found them. Thought you could avoid me, huh? Watch this be, like, the same server that everyone was in before. The nice thing is Arseny's here. Waro is saying, okay. Are you guys gonna drop maps? If you're gonna drop maps, I'm gonna go send all of you friend invites right now. So I'm friendly like that. What don't you have, Waro? Thank you, Firestorm. You are a true patron and a saint. I am not Canadian. It's about time y'all realized that I ain't got nothing to do.
Double kill. Impressive.
I don't, you know, I'm a little sad that my donations for Loadout Free Tomorrow got shut down. I'm never gonna drop that, am I? Anytime someone mentions anything about feeling down, about doing the right thing, about giving to the right cause, I'm just gonna bring up loadouts for, you know, donations for a Loadout Free Tomorrow. I'm sorry, Rio, you're absolutely correct. I'm sorry, I don't really understand, though. My apologies. It's about time we got started, eh? For the record, those of you actually in Canada, I'm an extremely stereotypical West Coast USA 140-pound nerd. If you have to break that to metrics, just don't bother. It's gonna make gonna make you sick if you have to break that into metrics, sir. 74. Thank you. Thank you for the support, the mental fortitude, and courage to move on. I'm feeling a slight descent here. Are they gonna play on this server? Is this gonna happen here? What, 35 to 46? I think you're fine, yo. Let's do this.
Impressive. Punisher!
Progress. Progress. Are y'all relaxed now? I know you guys sounded and kind of seemed like you were getting a little riled up there. Yeah. Deep breaths, yo. It's fine. Don't worry, it's just Quake. There's no need to get so hype about it.
Vote now. Vote passed. Prepare to fight. Three, two,
Alright, took a lot of blood,
fight.
a lot of yelling. But gosh golly darn it, we're gonna continue with the qualifiers. We're not gonna go stream. Not gonna go stream those other players. We're gonna do some qualifier casting. Eventually, one of these guys is gonna do something even more ridiculous than they've already been doing, and I'm gonna have something even more hilarious to say in return. There it is. Yeah, there it is. Oh, Waro. If Waro had just actually gone for that, that was starting stack versus starting stack, quite literally. Oh, grubby Y. Oh, so risky. It's a good move. I mean, he knows he needs a rocket launcher, but yeah, you're not really gonna be able to defend too much with it. And you got first kill, but you just lost Mega. I've said, oh wait, let me get my colors right on my crosshair. That's totally wrong. At least that appears wrong to me. Whoa. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, cool. I said this before during qualifiers, but I kind of like watching games like this where it's not like some 2400 elo monster versus some 2500 elo titan or legend or whatever, like, because they do silly things like you would have never seen like a Rafa to hang game or whatever evil cooler game, whatever. Pick your two players on this example here. You'd have never seen them be like, all right, you're at upper yellow, yeah, I'm gonna sneak by through the 50 bubble and launch a rocket at your feet. Like, no way, dude. That's like, you just wouldn't see it, but you see it in like less high level games. I hate to even call them amateur games, since like no one's really getting paid for this except Evil. Like, let's be real. Now, I will say, as much as I like watching the lower skilled games because they are full of surprises, I don't like waiting 30 minutes in between them to see set games. But it's okay. I still am sticking to my guns and saying that Waro and Arsony make it out of here. I would like to see aZId and Dopey make it out. Dopey's already gone. aZId is not looking good. He's playing like ass. Like, He was playing like aZId. Oh wow. He's gonna hate me if he's watching this VOD right now. Sorry, bro. Oh, yeah. The victor of this game between Waro and Grubby will go on to play against Arsony, and that may very well be. We may see that exact same game again twice. Usually in double elimination stuff like this, you'll see the upper bracket finals twice. Like you'll see it in the upper bracket and on the grand finals as well, because they just dominate the lower bracket. We'll see, we'll see. Now that we've gone 2 minutes of just running around stacking ourselves up, it's kind of all gone to naught again for Grubby. By the way, anyone a StarCraft 2 fan? Or a Warcraft 3 fan? Anyone a Warcraft 3 Orc player? Or a StarCraft 2 Protoss cheeseball? I was both of them, it's okay. Raising my hand right here. Every time I see this name in Quake, Real Grubby, I just think of Grubby from Warcraft 3 and StarCraft, respectively. Grubby and Sase, and that's where my brain goes every time I see this.
5-minute warning.
Waro. Yeah, Waro, this is your kill, dude. This is your kill, and probably your red. What are you doing? There you go, come on. You knew it to be true, just stick with it. It'll be fine. If Grubby's been playing the way he has been recently, he's going to come charging out of a teleporter behind him, or just literally waiting at Mega. This is like the ballsiest, craziest play you could do, and as much as I don't like plasma, or as much as I don't like hype, that plasma deserves some freaking hype, man. That was hot. That was amazing. Yes. Yes, Waro, do more. 550 damage with it so far. I like you. If you were the real Grubby, your timing, aka your micro and macro, would be good enough to know that that mega health wasn't going to be up yet, yo. You'd also probably have the knowledge that you could go and get another item at this point, because your opponent does not have the weapons to punish you. There you go. If you're really smart, and you're really the real Grubby, you need to go to this railgun area and deny it from him again. No, it's gone. You're just putting yourself into a choke point. Stop it. What are you doing? Now he's got a rail. May not seem like much of a big deal, it's just a weapon, right? That's not true. Like, he had everything in it, he had everything going for him to deny that weapon for like at least another minute.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
You sure did, Samuel L. What you got to say, me, bro? Nico? Nico, what are you doing? I'm trying to cast your league, sir. You're interrupting me. Thank you so much for that. You're insane. For real, Nico, thank you for your continued support of this channel. I think that's like, it's at least your second donation, if not your third. You're amazing, dude. Thank you so much. Thanks for running all the little Quake leagues and stuff. And, you know, the general yada yada yada. We all love you. We really do. Oh, nice. Superb. Look for them spawns, yo. Nice. Yeah, nice dodge. Just chill. here for a sec. Don't do anything too crazy. Right, missing the jump kind of hurt. Ooh, do you want to follow? I guess so. I'm holding my breath for you. That didn't seem like a good idea for me. If I was in his shoes, that I would not have done that, but I also would still be 2 frags down, not just 1. Oh, we gotta hit this. Hard to say what you should do in that situation after you miss them rails. I mean, maybe shotgun instead of plasma, like... Oh, he's... Waro. I mean, I'm gonna switch over to Grubby just for the end of this. See his chasing. Yeah, that's game. I did say I wanted Waro and Arsene to go through, but like, I kind of felt the momentum there for a second, man. It was just one risk too many, really. I can't really even be that angry with him. Mostly because I would have probably done the same thing. I would have put myself in a situation where if I didn't hit the shot, I would have died. And same as Grubby, maybe he won't go back and watch this demo, but if he does, he's gonna be pretty upset that he's gonna realize, like, oh, I had like a good minute to get that kill. I didn't need to rush in for it, but been there, dude. Anyways, he's not out yet. It's still upper bracket. Arsene, Waro up next. What did we say before about hype? We don't like it. I'm gonna make an exception. Gonna make an exception for Nico. Thank you again, sir. That's amazing. And we're gonna figure out where to go for these two. Oh my god, are the loyalty points real? They are! So, those points may or may not stay. I'm not gonna. I'll just level with you real quick. Let's turn off the epic hype music. I know some of you have fainted. Some of you need to get back in with whatever you do. Whatever you do. Loyalty points. It's a really kind of a lame name. I don't like the way it sounds. But I guess we might as well talk about it now. Basically, the way that they work. We have arsenic coming in here real quick. I want to make sure that we keep everything going here. Probably just spelled his name wrong. Arseny. And you have like an underscore in your name, right? There you go. Invited. Cool. So the way the loyalty points are gonna work, and somebody please help me come up with a better name, because like I really don't like the way that sounds. It's just me personally. Let's put on a little background music for this as well. We have a minute.
Vote now.
Basically, I don't have anything to give you guys right now. I know, right? Big surprise. Donations free, loadout free tomorrow. I know, big surprise. I have nothing to give you guys now. However, I'm putting aside a little bit every time I've been getting paid. And come like December, it might be 2016. But like, anyways, it's either gonna be like a Christmas thing or a New Year's thing. If you don't celebrate Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever, it's gonna be a holiday thing, okay? Like, the holiday itself is not important. Let's get your map drops on screen too. T7, ZTN, Cure, T4, what's that? Battle Forged, DM6, and Sinister? Or no, sorry, Battle Forged, Elder, and Sinister. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start doing giveaway stuff during like the bigger events. So, you know, like playoffs week or something like that, we'll do giveaways. It might not be much, it might be like a $5 gift card. And I might do like a few of them in like one day or something. I don't know. Maybe it'll be amazing and I'll give away like my hair. Creepers only, please. Creepers only apply. But the point of it is because like, how to say this without sounding incredibly sappy? I don't think I can. I've even got the sappy music playing. If you guys had not been like so supportive of this whole thing, it wouldn't be happening. And the fact that you still like it at this point still blows my freaking mind. I know a lot of it's from the NA Duel Cup. Like, I know that's where a lot of the following came from and whatnot. I know that I'm not DDK. I know that I'm not Zoot. I know that I'm not Too Good. I know that I'm sure as hell I'm not Disrepute or Vor. By the way, TDM coming next month. House of Quake, new season, sign up.
Prepare to fight.
But the fact that you guys actually still support me through all of it is freaking insane. So I just want to do something to get back to you guys. You know, hell, you paid for my freaking QuakeCon ticket.
Fight.
Extremely emotional. What do we got, Waro? Nice. Direct into your opponent's face. I say pull the LG out and let's go. Oh, you can't play safe. Okay, that's fine. That's cool too. Oh no! Oh, he got off easy. Yeah, Arseny got off way easier than I think he should have. If Waro pulls out the LG there, Arseny is pinned to the freaking ceiling, and that is a first kill. Rocket jump, nice.
First frag.
Perfection, sir.
Rails. Impressive.
You're forced into a fight, man. Yeah, just pull it out. Back up. Wow, I thought Waro was dead for sure. If you guys don't recall when we saw aZId and arseny fight, those two were shooting 40 plus shaft against each other. Like, a couple of guys who really know how to throw it around. Like, if you know what I'm saying. Like, they ain't afraid to show it. This is what I mean, actually. Whoa, okay, never mind. I mean, you know what? That's... First of all, holy freaking crap, can you believe those shots and the accuracy on the LG initially that forced Waro into such a situation to even be able to put himself into a situation to hit those shots. Breathe, and then... Actually, I'm totally okay that Waro went back in for that second shot and died. Because when you really think about it, he had nothing behind him. He had nowhere to escape to and no health because arseny had just taken it all. That's a bit greedy right there. But, I mean, really, still, at the end of the day, like, he's actually made some really good choices so far. It sounds, I know, it's not like me to say. I know. Believe me, but these guys are not playing an orthodox game of Sinister here. I'm expecting a crazy angle to come out of someone anytime now. Oh, there's one. Can he make it before arseny gets the spawn? Nope. And he even gets his drop to rail. That is huge. Means he does not have to drop down to go get the weapon at this point, and he can just loop back around, and Waro is reading it perfectly. So I'm totally okay if this is what I was saying before, and we get a repeat match of a finals in the upper bracket. One of these players has to lose, and then they go through the lower bracket, and they take out their opponent there and come back again. If we can get 16 more minutes of this, like, I'm totally happy with today's qualifiers, without a doubt. I'm actually happy with today's qualifiers anyways, because yeah, I'd be an idiot not to be. Wow, very even thing. 56-56. arseny, don't do it, man. Don't pull a strengths or an agents. How do you combine agent and strengths' name together without it sounding completely weird and wrong? I don't know, but those are the only two players I can think of that would forfeit early right now and start playing stupid, and arseny looked like he was on the verge of doing it. He looked like he was about to go full strengths. Oh, Waro. Oh, it's so ballsy. I mean, it works because his opponent just, like, didn't decide to hit anything all of a sudden and launch a rocket into the pillar. Wow. I'm gonna look up these guys' stats here for a minute, because it looks like if arseny's gonna win this, he's gonna have to run around and be really quiet for a while, so I think I have some time to do this.
No.
Yeah, apparently, at least on these accounts, they played each other once. They played Sinister one time, and arseny won it. That's all I gotta say about that. Also, Arseny is like 300 elo higher than Waro, but I mean, like, let's be real. How much does that really mean, guys? Come on, let's. Can we stop worrying about the fact that, like, your precious elo is potentially going to be gone when the Steam update comes? Like, it's fine, you'll live. It doesn't mean much. Rocket? Not quite the rocket I expected. And I kind of feel like that was his last-ditch effort, because with 3 minutes to go on Sinister, yeah. That was insane algae, though. It's a shame the Mega's up for his opponent. I'm actually going to switch over to Arseny. Dude just hits like... Dude hits like a truck. I mean, someone recruit this guy for the next House of Quake season, please. He will hard carry your team. I don't even know if he plays TDM, but if he does, then no, he's played one game of TDM as in his entire Quake Live profile career. Over 5,000 duels with a 71% win ratio. That is impressive, sir. Oh, that would make sense, actually. So I was kind of favoring Arseny to win because I know I've seen him do amazing things. Like, I know I've seen him beat Proximo recently, but I didn't really notice that actually his... Oh, let me vote for Sinister. Quick. Nice. I didn't notice, actually, that his playtime... Again, I keep saying on this account, and I stress that fact because who knows? Like, you know, maybe he's base in disguise. What up, base? Base is a player that I will fully get behind hyping. Base is Base is one of my favorites. But, like, I don't know. Arseny's only played 13 games in the last month, and he's played like less than 3 games that have been recorded in the last 2 weeks. So maybe he's just rusty. I don't know. Either way. Base and Waro. Oh my god, I want to see Base and Waro. Base and Waro!
Prepare to fight.
It's not happening, guys. It's not happening. Avert your eyes. It was just an illusion. It was a complete illusion. We have... That makes me so sad. That's harder to do than leaving a 125 FPS game and telling everybody I'm gonna go cast this Division 2 House of Quake game now, guys. Mostly because Base is like one of my favorite players for a while now. It's cool. We have an INL game versus aZId. Grubby's there, Dopey's there. Just pretend it never happened. It'll be fine. Water under the bridge. INL has handily beaten aZId. aZId is, wow, 28% LG, 40 rail, 26% overall accuracy. Yeah, that's not the aZId I know. Even with low ping too. Well, we'll see. Alright, guys. I haven't had a chance to check chat in a while here, so I apologize. I normally am a little bit better about doing it during the games, but... Well, apparently I'm just making everybody nauseous with my... fantastic mastery of overlays. S, 2, 3, 4, 5... Good to go. Awesome. It's like nothing ever happened. Yes. Please, let's do it. Yeah, you guys. Grubby took a while last time to start. Alright, come on. You know what? You know what it is. Go, just bust it out. Same map. Do it. Just same map. Screw it. Why not? With the help of Arsony. Arsony said, hurry it up. And that is about as quick of an opening as you can get on this map.
Impressive.
Oh, 1900 elo tip here for y'all. It's not a pro tip, just a 1900 elo tip for y'all. You ever find yourself in that situation and you already see the other guy jumping? You should probably just run. Or if you're the guy who's closest to the mega, like, just go get the freaking mega, because if he doesn't rocket jump for the red, guess what? You get both majors. Said and done. Yikes. Grubby. Didn't INL just like 20 something his opponent? I don't know. Oh my god, he still steals it! What a baller. Yes, TDM style. He's got way too much stack for it to ever work, but I salute your try, sir. Since this is kind of blowing up bad, let's do this. I'm gonna check chat. Do I want your last pizza slice or should I eat it? These are serious, serious questions. Also, if it isn't the sword collector herself. Victoria, where have you been lurking? I'm sure the boys have been besides themselves without you around. No doubt. You're actually, I know why you're back. You're obviously back for the fall 2015 season of House of Quake, right? Right? You gonna cheer on your teammates on Scythe? Get Messia to play? Some ferocious female domination? Regardless, good to see you again. I thought that you, like, disappeared. Fader, what up, Fader? Marvin, go take your virus in blue. Nice. Melba, sell out all the elo. Yeah, indeed. Melba, I hear they have elo in Hearthstone. Should go check it out. What up, Stitch? And I think that we've come full circle. I can be your flared Scotsman. Make it happen. Give us a game. Well, way to go, IL. A Festivus for the rest of it. Oh, you guys are awesome. Alright. Back to the game. Wow, you're a Dirty Bomb pro... What? That's a programmer. What? What is this shenanigans, I know? You're a Dirty Bomb pro gamer, Victoria. I gotcha.
Impressive. Headshot.
Well,
5-minute warning.
that's certainly a different perspective on everything, I'm sure. Why is this guy alive? I mean, seriously. Maybe I missed something when I was jabbering on. I don't know, I apologize. We'll get back into it. We'll give it the old college try here, figure out what's going on, but if I had to guess, it's just a bunch of shenanigans. Oh, he so could have got that. You know what? He may have eaten a bunch of rockets, though, so who knows? It's probably for the best. Oof. Sneaky. Can't really go after him here. Yeah, you can take a shot at him though. Well done. He's already won Mega. You just want to punish weapons at this point. Rail, LG, he has neither. Boy, he leaves Mega. INL was so spooked he left Mega 200, 200, and that any damage he does is completely pointless right now. I shouldn't say any damage he does, but unless he hits like 3 rockets, that was all pointless damage. Again, like, unless you hit 3 rockets, in which case you would kill your opponent, well done. You're... Oh, no. This is where it all goes downhill. This is where it all goes downhill for our comeback hero. Check his pings real quick. 6 to 8. I am so jealous of that. It's not even fun. So we just touch on it at the beginning of the stream. Somebody asked, "Where did my mod sword go?" And you, Master Cluster, you were like the 3rd person in a couple days to ask me, "Where did my mod sword go?" Oh, nope, not gonna happen. And then I will point out that somebody pointed out that Fadecore still has his. And we're letting him slide for today. Melba was my very first. Well, it was my very first mod. As much of a troll as Melba is. I mean, as much truth as Melba says. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. We'll Skype Krayshawn stream later, Melba. Sound good? Nice. Krayshawn and Hearthstone for the win. I can't get rid of Melba's sword. And there is one other person who I can't get rid of their sword because they'll probably kill me, and that's Victoria. INL. I saw that one going, Grubby. INL is wanting. He's trying so hard. It's not going to happen. He's going to win Mega with just a machine gun. But it's too little too late. So he will go on to play... Sorry, I shouldn't say he will go on to play. Grubby will go on to play aRSNY, who is eagerly awaiting to get this over with. Or at least get going on to the next games here. And then... It's either going to be Grubby and... I guess I should point out Waro has already... Ooh, hiccups. Waro's already advanced. It's either going to be Grubby and Waro, or aRSNY and Waro, advancing through in the 5th qualifier. So there's only... After today, there's only 2 more spots left. If you guys want to play in the 125 FPS League, if you can ping decently and you are not afraid of being on camera, why the hell haven't you signed up yet? For real. No, seriously, for real. Like, why have you not signed up yet? You're doing... I see you've just noticed the bot's name. The new loyalty bot's name. Seriously, guys. I know that it's kind of scary sometimes to play against people, and you don't wanna do it. But there's some of you out there like Baz. Are you qualified yet, Baz? Is he even watching? Someone go get Baz back in this stream and tell him he needs to qualify. Like Baz, he almost beat Neutrino. He's beaten like Memphis and Reflex now. Like an up and coming like Cypher Jr. here, right? He needs to go qualify. Everyone, I know there's enough of you who are Baz friends here. We're gonna force Baz to play in qualifiers on Friday, okay? That's the plan here, y'all. Like, that is the plan. Let's go back into Waro's server. Or wait, no, aRSNY and... What am I doing? aRSNY and... Grubby. Right. aRSNY, Grubby, aRSNY. And also, I should point out too, somebody said something that I wanted to say. IOU1 Girl said, thanks for letting it slide, girl. Fad's a good mod. And if you had done it, and I assume you mean remove it after I had said that he had mod, he'd be angry with you. It's not that anyone, just to re-clarify, it's not that anyone who lost their mod was being a bad mod. I just, I had a dozen mods, and, I don't even have server rules. My chat is very well behaved. You're all very well behaved. There's not hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands of you, like some of the Twitch channels, and for the most part, I don't feel like I can control you guys, but I feel like you control yourselves to an extent. You police yourselves very well. Where is this game? We must find it. So yeah, I didn't have anything for them to do, and yeah, no one lost their sword because they were being a dingle. aRSNY and Grubby. Found it. All right. Two more games today, y'all. 2 more games today.
Vote now. Vote passed.
And away we go.
Prepare to
I don't always stream 125 FPS qualifiers. But when I do,
prepare to fight.
I prefer Dos Equis.
3, 2, 1, fight.
I got nothing. The brain is fried. The wit is gone. That's an interesting encounter. And let's be real, my impression didn't even actually sound like the most interesting man in the world. If anything, it sounded quite boring and forced. And arsony, good lord, dude, can you not hit anything? I'd also like to point out one other thing here. Now we've had some ZTNs, some ZTNs, whatever. I don't know what half of you want me to say, but it's called anymore. Judging, and also I'll say this real quick too. Judging by the way that arsony played the last game against waro, and I kind of think that we might not see the repeat of waro arsony. It's just a hunch here. I think he's very hurried. He wants to get going. But back to unimportant things that aren't Quake related. Like the most interesting man in the world. Pretty amazing. Yeah. Most interesting man in the world would not have synced up both majors and then gotten shot on the one after syncing it up, knowing full well your opponent will be lurking at you. The most interesting man in the world would have remembered what he was talking about. About 10 seconds sooner, but it's okay, because I'm a slightly interesting man of the world. And I remember now that I was going to say the first week of qualifiers was all cure. It seemed like it was all cure anyways. Some ZTNs, like I said. Some elders. But for the most part, it was all cure. This week of qualifiers, at least the days of qualifiers, it's been all sinister. I have to say that this map pool, when it's a best of one, it forces people to play Cure and Sinister. Unless there's two friends that know each other, like, you're not gonna see ZTN until hell. Actually, you're probably not gonna see ZTN until Group Stage 2, very much. Honestly, because Group Stage 1s are all drops. Group Stage 2 does go to pick, but I don't know, man. I'm feeling a lot of Sinister and Cure in the upcoming 2 weeks. It's fine with me. I mean, I like both the maps. I wish there was Silence, or Hectic, or Toxicity, or some of you at this point have gone, Jesus Flare, could you name any more crappy maps? Well, I like those maps, okay? So bite me. There's also not a whole lot else to talk about because arsony has finally gotten himself just like all the items on the map, but Grubby's playing this really well, and I think that he was right behind you there, dude, at teleporter. Yeah, he was a low teleporter, but he was right there behind you. And he has his armor synced up in a way, and he's probably watch. I didn't get to switch to him in time, but like I'm pretty sure that he was listening out to see if he could go for upper yellow or if arsony was gonna cut him off there. And then if he was, he probably had a way to get himself over to red. And this is nice. And backs away just in time. I don't think your yellow's gonna save you though, dude. I think you're gonna go down here finally. Oh no. Arsony. Keep shooting him.
5-minute warning.
I realize the older I get, the more I yell at my computer screen. the older I get and the more Quake I watch, the less of it I understand, and the more I yell at my computer screen. Like, I'm seriously, like, I'm becoming just like all the people who I used to look at and say, like, why are you yelling at your computer screen? It does exactly what you tell it to. Maybe they were all just watching Quake streams in the background before I was into Quake and I didn't know it. Maybe that's why all the old guys were yelling. Varsity. Oh. Gosh, he doesn't get that stolen. Where is Grubby right now? Nope. This is very much so a which way did he go, George moment. He's gonna go through teleporter as soon as you come up. Oh wow, he didn't. Got out. It's too early for this, dude. You just gave up red. Nice. Punished it though. It's very, very key. You need to get back down to punish that 50 bub. You know he wants some health. No! It's too early for this, Varsity. You're gonna give me... You're gonna make me look old and I'm gonna start yelling at my screen again, dude. Nice, yeah, use that freaking amazing 40% shaft. You've got 3 minutes. Please stop rushing around corners at breakneck speeds. With your railgun out. Like, just put it away. Alright. Keep your Peter in your pants, fly straight arrow. Alright? That's my old man advice for you today. Is keep your Peter in your pants, fly straight arrow. Watch out for incoming rockets. Grubby is playing super freaking passive. I want to watch Mr. Passive play, because he's been doing an excellent job of plus backing. Gets cut out again, but the rockets are so good. Arsony, I can't even yell at you anymore. I'm just going to yell forward Grubby. Because even if he's not the real Grubby, he's not the Warcraft 3 legend, right? Like he's not the Protoss cheeseball that we all used to watch play with Sase, who, like, let's be real, he was actually kind of the better Protoss player. He just was lesser known because he didn't play enough Warcraft 3. Enough of that. This might not be the real Grubby, but I'm rooting for him now. He's my pick. He's my pick. And I'd like to watch him play against Waro now. Alright. Minute and a half to go, Arsony, make me proud. Just kind of, you know, and I will say this is actually kind of sad, because this reminds me a lot of, like, one of my Sinister games, when I'm playing against someone who I just can't find an opening against, and they just keep plus backing, and, like, it's so frustrating. Anyone know what that means? I assume that he's sharing my angst, my aggravation right now. Big suck at the boy. I said that with a little too much Asian flair. Something tells me it's a bit more Russian than that. But one of these Russians had to go home. We're on to the final match of today. I can't believe it. We've actually survived. Somewhat. Some of us have dropped off. Some of us have fallen away. Some of us can't put up with it anymore. Some of us wish they could have watched Base and Waro all day long. For real, if you're not a Base fan yet, like, you're kind of doing it wrong. I hate to say it. It's okay to jump on the bandwagon late for this guy. Like, he's worth it. Trust me. He's totally worth it to jump on the bandwagon late for. I think I told this story too many times, but there was a 125 FPS where, like, I think it was the first one I ever casted. So what was that, 2014, like November, December, and Faz was out of town on holiday or something, and so it was just me, Zed Live, and Deliberate Murder, Cook. And he played the most incredible season, and then he went on to play against Evil in the semifinals, and he lost all 3 maps in his best of 5 against Evil. But the way he played them made me a bass fan. Seriously, you're doing it wrong if you don't like bass. I can see if maybe he plays against your favorite player or whatever, and you're like, I'm not gonna root for him. Take that, Flair. And I'm like, whatever, dude. Whatever, Melba. Go Sweden? Okie dokie. Yeah, I was about to tell them I could just make it, but that's cool. We'll let them do their thing. How y'all doing, by the way? How has it been? What did I do? What did I do, Bazinair? Do you believe that I caster cursed him? Caster cursed? I say it Suka? Oh, it means bitch. Okay. Flair likes all aim players.
Wicked sick.
Dude, right? Like, right, Distort X? I mean, come on. How can you not like a little bit of aim?
Yippee-ki-yay-yay-yay-Kyle!
That's what I'm saying. Like, how can you not like it? Who cares? I prefer the brain game. Yeah, go pick your nose. Go wipe your brain game on your glasses there, Poindexter. And shove the shaft so far up you're not gonna know when we come back. Okay. Freaking brain game. It's a freaking FPS. You gotta shoot people to kill them, right? God. Okay, you wanna know how much I respect your brain game? I respect your brain game about this much. Look at that handsome devil down there. Look at that. Look at that juggle. You got any brain for that? Just zip zap zoobity bop. You don't brain that, man. You just feel that. All available on better quality. 125 FPS League comes first. But if you like 125 FPS League and you also think that gentleman was, well, rather striking. You think that gentleman was rather striking? I concur. And I hear that he has an entire playlist or 5 of more Quake things. I mean, I can't even... Exactly. Did you see those rockets? Brain game. Oh, I'm going to Quake hell. I'm going to Quake purgatory. Actually, in about 2 weeks, I am going to Quake purgatory because House of Quake season for fall 2015 starts. What up? Did you donate? I know some of you did. Over 600 euros, y'all. That's nuts. Like, for real, like, House Quake has never had a prize pool, and you guys donated over 600 euros? What? What? Shit. There was a lot of cooler fans, or maybe not cooler fans. Maybe it's a bad example because honestly, Cooler has adjusted his game towards being a little more aim based. Everyone's had to. You guys are. I'm good, by the way. You guys do your thing. Oh, Zanzan's coming. Okay. I can't actually even think of like a brain-based player that my annoying brain game works on. Like, because everyone's kind of adjusted their crap. Like everyone's like adjusted their aim to be just that much better on top of their aim game or on top of their brain game. But when it comes right down to it, man. Honestly, when it comes right down to it. Never mind, it's just the heads. You're I have some friends in North America who don't like it when I say this because they interpret it the wrong way, but seriously. It's a shooting game. You pick up weapons and you point them at people and you shoot them. I mean, these two guys right here, this is not going to be solved with some like macro based race. You know, like, I'm going to make you forfeit at 5 minutes because you don't have a triple expansion. Like, no, there's a time and a place for that. It's called a real-time strategy game. This is an FPS game. You gotta shoot people. Sorry. It's just the way it is. I know, everyone. I know. I know. Some of you disagree with me. Some of you are just like staring at you. Some of you are screaming at your some of you are old man screaming at your computer screen right now. I know you are. You probably sound something like, you know.
Oh, run! I'm coming for you!
I know. I already apologized to the Cooler fans, okay? Sorry.
Horror!
Thank you. Time and a place.
All of you are babies!
That's just immature. I mean, it's really just kind of immature.
To fight.
Alright. I know today has not really been our finest moment, everyone.
2, 1, fight.
We're gonna be off on Gribby, up and coming rookie, coming from the lower bracket, defeating the likes of Arsony, INL, to make his splash here on Intel Blood Run. Experience what's inside. It's a shame that INL didn't make it to Blood Run. In L, we're missing just like one syllable. Am I right? It's no. Okay. Minute in. Nothing to talk about. Just sit back and experience what's inside. Wow, is he really chasing? Waro, I thought that Waro was about to grow some giant freaking balls and keep chasing around that corner. You gotta be careful, man. Grubby was playing really well. Yeah, Grubby was playing really well. 50 shaft always helps. Betting on any of these players is like throwing dice. Well, I just put on my robe and wizard hat. Let's go. Like technically, I would take that. I would take that bet. Is it a D? Is it a D3? Is it a? I mean, are we talking like a D20 here? Do I just need to make like an intelligence check or something? 'Cause, like, I can do that. Waro just realized how much damage he did to his opponent! And his opponent is cackling mad because he just returned the damage in spades. 180, boom, just like that. Nade rail combo. That just happened. Wow. For real though, that just happened. No, Grubby! Grubby! Use the machine gun! Thank you, Grubby. Thank you, Grubby. It's tense, man. It's tense. It might be the last game, and both these players have already qualified. Congratulations, Waro. Congratulations, Grubby. But honestly, getting a good seed was a nice last second shot. Getting a good seed is just as important now because, like, you can't just say, like, oh, I qualified, awesome. Because, like, getting a good seed now is the difference between... I've used this example before, and while it may not be player perfect, it's the difference between playing against... You know, it's the difference between playing in Evil's group and playing in, like, Faz's group. I'm not saying Faz is a bad player, but I think Faz will even admit that, like, Evil's, you know, he's got his number most of the time. Like, seeding is super, super important going into the group stages. Ooh, Grubby expecting a full peek around. Even getting baited back in, he's like, yeah, I want nothing to do with this, man. And he's got to be careful. Yeah, he's got to get the hell out of here. Unless he gets a nice bounce. Nope. Okay, get out of there, get out of there. But for real, though, like, getting a good seed is going to be the difference between one of these players going up against one of the top seeds and one of the, like fourth top seed or so. I guess the longer the qualifiers go, the worse your seed gets. That's the benefit of signing up early. Hint, hint. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge to all of you. And you know what? Yeah, he's lost this mega. Just keep spamming. Listen for anything, any hits? No? Should probably realize it's gone by now and start covering your ass. Yeah, a little too much nade spam. How's that 50% shaft holding up, dude? Holding up very nicely. I'm rather impressed. Grubby was not a pick of mine to make it out of today's group, and here he is looking to take first. Wow. No one wants to get Proximo's group? Nah, Faz is fine with that comment. He don't care. Wow. The 57 damage. Pocket on that. Unreal. Leave. Please. Awesome. You're grubby. Grubby, I am in awe of your current play, dude, because it is better than it was before. I was giving this guy so much crap before. And he has completely redeemed himself. Playing very well now. What's up, QL Artemis? You are just in time to see the last 3 minutes, potentially. Of our game today. Sneaks it out, man. That time he made Waro get a little nervous after his greed and pushed him into a pretty bad corner, but I mean, up until that last encounter, Grubby has been playing Waro like a freaking fiddle. And you know, see, now he's just desperate. He's low on stack, but he didn't have the stack before, and he was just making magic happen. I'm gonna switch over to Waro. This might come down to Waro's accuracy. But no, can't really blame it on that too much. Especially with beautiful plasma like that. almost makes that work. How much damage has he got? Yeah, he's got just under the same amount of damage. Anyways. It's looking like Grubby's gonna finish this off. You know what? It is so close. I'm not gonna do my usual ranter and banter.
1 minute warning.
Who needs a break? It's pretty damn close though, so I'm not gonna do my usual outro of telling you everything else that's going on in the Quake universe. Because while there is most certainly not time, as time is merely an illusion, there is an amount of space left on the circular dial that will allow us to know how far into the future or away from the past that we may reside. As that space grows ever smaller, we grow one portion of that closer towards closing out the 5th 125 FPS qualifier with Waro and Grubby. Brain Quake for the win. Those innuendos for the win. And 4-1 of them is going to go against probably like Cypher or Evil or something like that. Pita-chan, lay off the mushrooms. Why do you need me to lay off them? Do you need to pick them? Am I in the way? You need to collect these. Help yourself. Carry on. I know you won't be long. It's fine. Help yourself, lad. Grab a handful. Thanks for joining me today, guys. Probably one of the most scatterbrained casts ever. Nico, thank you for your insane $15 donation during my insane cast of your league. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to cast it, make fun of it, and love it all the same. I hope that you guys appreciate that as well. Shut up, I'm trying to do something here, guys. Jesus, you're just loud, just like all up in my face. No respect.